The plant did go into what's called cold shutdown in December 2011. That's a sort of scientific term, meaning that the plant is stable and the threat of major radioactive releases into the atmosphere has now passed. But that doesn't mean this crisis is over. 10 years on, the thousands of workers at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant face two challenges. The first is the decision's been made to decommission the entire plant. Now, that's no easy task because what they'll need to do is first to remove all the melted fuel from those three damaged reactor buildings. Now, the radiation levels there, as you say, are way too high for humans to enter. They would die within minutes if that were the case. So they're having to use new technology and robots to first of all locate the fuel and then to remove it. Now, that's going to cost billions of dollars, and it's going to take at least another 30 years. Now, a more immediate problem for Tokyo Electric Power, the company that operates Fukushima Daiichi, is what to do with the buildup of contaminated water. Some of the water that's used to cool the reactors is recycled, but a large quantity of that water also has to be stored on site in tens of thousands of tanks. There's now more than 1 million tons of water on the site, and the problem for TEPCO is that it's running out of space. So it has to decide what it's going to do. It may decide to release it into the Pacific Ocean. Now, that's opposed by neighboring countries, significantly South Korea, but it's also opposed by local fishermen who say they've spent the last 10 years trying to rebuild their brand, to restart their industry. And if TEPCO releases all of that contaminated water into the Pacific Ocean, then all of those efforts will have come to nothing.